Welcome to this channel where we talk about battery circularity and batteries value chain. So today it's very nice to have Piotr to join us for this discussion on the challenges of batteries value chain. So he is from the Bax company. So do you mind to tell us a little bit about your background?
Sure, Kingman. Thanks for inviting me, and I'm glad to be here. My name is Piotr Grudzień. I'm originally from Poland, but now I'm based in Barcelona, in Spain. I work as an innovation consultant for the topics related to battery circularity at Bax& Company. Bax& Company is an innovation agency. We help industry and research partners to develop new technologies and solutions, and also demonstrate these solutions on the market. And yeah, that's a bit about myself. And personally, in the last couple of years, I've been focusing on the topics related to the sustainability and circularity of lithium-ion batteries for electric vehicles.
It's very nice. Thank you for the introduction. And we are interested to know a little bit about maybe your experience working with companies to identify the challenges that the companies face. Perhaps, for instance, the battery cell or pack manufacturers, or maybe electric vehicle manufacturers, or even the companies focusing on second life. So do you mind to tell us a little bit about your experience? What are those companies are facing in the batteries value chain as of now?
Sure, of course. I think it's a very important topic to discuss, and quite a broad one. I will try to be as as concise as possible. I think first it's important to mention why this topic is so important at the moment, and I think there are several reasons for this. One is coming from the fact that since we need lots and lots of batteries, it's become quite difficult to find enough raw materials for all these batteries, and especially in Europe, we don't have enough raw materials to produce new battery cells, which are needed for electric vehicles. That's why the decision makers, the policy makers, such as the European Commission, also has been trying to implement new regulations, such as the new batteries regulation and the Critical Raw Materials Act, which are influencing the industry in many ways. One of the ways is to increase the percentage of the targets for recycled materials. So in this case, we are talking about the percentage of, on one hand, how efficient the recycling processes should be, and on the other hand, how much percent of recycled materials we need to put in new batteries. And this is just one example of measures introduced by this new regulation. And maybe just to explain it on the, I can use some infographic presenting the value chain as we see it as Bax & Company. So let me share my screen briefly. Can you see the screen?
Yes, I can see the screen now.
With the reverse logistics of EV batteries? Okay. As part of our research and our work with different customers in the and partners in the value chain of batteries, we have mapped the key stakeholders which participate in the reverse logistics of EV batteries. What are these reverse logistics? Reverse logistics relate to all the processes which have to happen between the battery is no longer able to fulfill its needs in the, for example, in the electric vehicles, and the final destination, such as the recycling facility. And as you can see, the whole chain starts with the primary raw materials suppliers. And they are the crucial stakeholder which helps us to get the materials off the ground, such as cobalt, nickel, and lithium.
Mhm.
And you may ask why we talk about them in the circularity chain. Well, unfortunately, we cannot really recycle enough batteries to keep these materials in the loop. There is simply not enough materials in the loop to be able to use the secondary raw materials. And once once these primary raw materials are mined, then they are turned into active materials, which such as cathode active material and anode active material. And then these materials are used to produce the battery cells. And with the battery cells, then you can pack them into modules and battery packs, such as the packs for electric vehicles. And this is the production of EV batteries. And as you can see already here, we have some reverse logistics of EV batteries, because during the production process, there is a certain amount of scrap from these processes. You can imagine that out of, let's say, 1,000 battery packs, maybe between 10 and 50 packs cannot be used because they don't pass the quality criteria. That's why these batteries, they have to be recycled. Or you can do also other things with these batteries, such as repurposing them.